what do you think the biggest challenge is going to be for real estate agents in 2025? And maybe we'll go a step further and say, how do we overcome that challenge?
Yeah. So from my point of view and everything that I've been reading, it's going to be the stagnation in the market in 2025.
Tell me more about that. What do you mean
I know
by
that's
that?
not what any realtor wants to hear. Right? They want to hear that interest rates are coming down and prices are going up naturally and nobody's pitching a fit about anything and everybody loves the real estate market. Okay. But like it is not 2020, 2021 anymore because everybody hated 2022 also. So when it comes to 2025 specifically, I think that we're going to have harder conversations with our clients whenever it comes to sales price to list price, interest rates, affordability, days on market. And I think all of that, negotiations between different deals, all of that leads to harder conversations with your clients than you've had to have before. So one of the biggest challenges that we'll see as a result of the nature of the market climate is harder questions, harder conversations with your clients means that you need to be even more skillful than you were before.
Yeah, I agree completely. Actually, we just got off a coaching call with Andy, and I'm thinking back to what we talked about with him as maybe a challenge that agents might face in 2025 is waiting. Like just waiting for something to happen.
Yep.
And I feel like you can always wait for something. Like there's always something we can wait for.
Absolutely.
Waiting is just an excuse. It's not taking ownership of your own person, your destiny, your future. It's just you're waiting. You're in a sense stagnant, hoping for something to change in your world instead of just owning your change to begin with. And I think the most popular thing that people are waiting for now, at least what we talked about with him, is the election cycle. And
What's
I think
the election going to do to
what's the election going to do? How's the inauguration of President Trump going to impact the real estate market? How's it going to affect home buying and home selling and real estate agents? And I think maybe we can bring the news and just say nothing's going to change. Like it's just all going to stay the same. Yeah. Like no one's coming to save you. No one's coming to save the interest rates. Exactly. It's just all like everything that's been happening for the past few years is just going to keep on happening.
Right.
And so your biggest challenge was stagnation. Maybe I can say another challenge is waiting. And maybe the biggest question we should ask is how much more waiting is going to cause you pain?
Yeah.
So that's the first one. What are your thoughts on that?
I completely agree. I mean, it's waiting to make a change on anything that could substantially impact your life in a positive way.
Yeah.
Your career, who you surround yourself with, starting at the gym, buying and selling a house, all of that goes into this waiting game and it creates this buildup. And we as agents have to be equipped with the right conversations to have with our clients to help them understand that if their goal is this is how they could potentially get that accomplished, and that you're here to help them do that. And I know on our team, we role play these scenarios all the time.
All the time. It makes me think about just little moments in life. Like, I mean, I've been there before. Has there been a time when you've waited for something to change? Like, as simple as it sounds, let's say you're interested in buying something online and you're like, oh, well, if I wait just a few weeks, it might go on sale. I could get it for a better price. And then it goes up in price. You're like, shoot, I should have just bought it. Like, I feel like this is a moment in time where just by waiting for things to change, it ends up hurting you in the long run. So if you're out there just waiting, stop waiting, start acting, do something. And I think you'll start finding some success.
I agree completely.